With those earthquakes over the weekend in Southern California, it's top of mind and important to remind all of us an earthquake could happen here anytime in Utah. So here to talk about earthquake safety and the earthquake app with the Utah Red Cross, we got Rich Woodruff here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so those earthquakes, they really scared a lot of people. While they were in California, could feel it as far away as Las Vegas. So a lot of people talking earthquake safety. And you have an app that has a lot of cool features on it that can really help us be prepared and react accordingly if and when that happens.
Yeah, we like to say we have an app for that. And this is a very important one for this area. We are quite at risk here on the Wasatch Fault. We all know that it's a matter of when, not if. And so why not be prepared? So the app gives you all the tools at your fingertips before, during, after, real-time information. It's pretty slick.
Okay, let's talk about the shock zone impact map. It kind of will show you where you are, what's going on, and kind of where you need to be for your specific location.
Yeah, it's what it does, it identifies high-risk areas, and so much of this is real-time information. So you can look at that app and you can see if you might be in that impact zone, and of course you could prepare accordingly.
Now also there's an option that you can click I'm safe if after an earthquake happens to kind of let people know you might not be able to get a hold of me, but I am okay.
Yeah, it'll post it to your social media accounts. It's an alert system. There's also one called Safe and Well that's part of another app, our emergency app. But yeah, it's important. I mean, a lot of people that live here may have relatives or friends affected in California and other areas that are earthquake prone. And
you can't really get a hold of everybody, but if you put it out on social media and kind of let everybody know, you can make a widespread effect very quickly.
Sure.
Now, also in that app, you have a lot of first aid, because if something were to happen, chances are someone would get hurt, at least to some severity.
Yeah, first aid is a big part of it. Obviously, there's some risk. There's some opportunity to use that if there's some injuries, and you can be an immediate responder versus a first responder. You can imagine the chaos in a bigger event, and that first aid piece of that app would be very important.
And I think putting the app on your phone now is really just a matter of kind of giving just a little comfort that if something happens, I've got a little bit of help right there in my phone.
Yeah, at your fingertips. Prepare to prepare. We like to say winging it's not an option.
No,
so,
it's not.
And it's good in advance to get some inside information about what to do before the earthquake and how to prepare accordingly. And so you know when the event comes, you've got that information, you've got the app, and it's going to help you get through that. Okay,
so luckily we didn't feel, at least not here, as fierce, rather, I should say, that earthquake in California, but definitely a good reminder to all of us to be aware and be ready.
Good wake-up call as always, so
as prepared. Always. Okay, Rich Woodruff here from the Utah chapter of the American Red Cross. You can get those apps, all that information from their website, which we will get you to abc4.com/GMU. Brian?